Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, while we explore the rivers and wetlands of Path of Titans as this impressive Spinosaurus, we're going to dive into the real-world history of one of the most mysterious and misunderstood dinosaurs ever discovered. From confusing fossils to bizarre constructions and the full scientific identity crisis, Spinosaurus has one of the wildest stories in paleontology. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the gameplay while we uncover the true history of the sail-backed hunter. Spinosaurus first entered the world of science in 1912, when German paleontologist Ernst Stromer unearthed its fossils in Egypt. Stromer realized right away that this dinosaur was unlike anything else known at the time. It had long crocodile-like jaws, conical teeth made for gripping slippery prey, and of course, the enormous neurospines rising from the back, the feature that gave it the name Spinosaurus aegyptiacus, meaning Egyptian spine lizard. But tragically, Stromer's original fossils were destroyed during an Allied bombing raid in Munich in 1944. Almost the entire holotype, the first specimen used to describe the species, was lost forever. This single event plunged Spinosaurus into mystery for decades. Without Stromer's fossils, paleontologists had to rely on old sketches and descriptions. For years, we weren't even sure what Spinosaurus really looked like. Because of the lack of fossils, early reconstructions of Spinosaurus often looked, well, strange. For much of the 20th century, artists depicted it as a giant meat-eating predator similar to a T-Rex, just with a big sail slapped on its back. These early versions walked fully upright, balanced by a heavy tail, and were imagined as powerful land hunters that chased down other large dinosaurs. But as more spino relatives were discovered, like Sacomimus and Baryonyx, scientists began to realize that Spinosaurus was part of a unique family, the Spinosaurids. These dinosaurs were semi-aquatic fish eaters, not primarily land hunters. Still, no one knew exactly how Spinosaurus fit into that picture. Not yet. In the early 2000s, everything changed. New fossils from Morocco revealed a clearer glimpse of what Spinosaurus truly looked like. These remains showed elongated jaws, teeth perfect for grasping fish, and oddly proportioned limbs, including much shorter legs than expected. Then, in 2014, a major breakthrough made headlines worldwide. A new reconstruction proposed that Spinosaurus had incredibly short hind legs and the center of gravity shifted forward, making it unlike any other large theropod. It was depicted as a towering, weirdly proportioned dinosaur built for aquatic life. This reconstruction was controversial. Some paleontologists doubted the proportions, while others called it one of the most significant theropod discoveries in decades. Regardless, Spinosaurus had officially transformed from a T-Rex-like predator into something far stranger, a giant, semi-aquatic hunter. Then came another game-changer, the 2020 discovery of a remarkably complete Spinosaurus tail. Unlike the typical tails of other theropods, stiff and built for running, the Spinosaurus tail was tall, flexible, and paddle-shaped. Essentially, it was a built-in rudder designed for swimming. This provided some of the strongest evidence yet that Spinosaurus spent a significant portion of its life hunting in the water. It wasn't just wading, it was actively swimming, maneuvering through rivers and wetlands, much like a crocodile. So what did Spinosaurus' daily life look like? Imagine a giant predator around 15 to maybe 17 meters long, stalking the rivers of Cretaceous North Africa. Its jaws were perfect for grabbing fish and lunging at prey beneath the water's surface. Its long claws helped it hook slippery catch. its dense bones likely helped it stay submerged, similar to hippos. And its sail? That's still being debated. It might have been used for display, for regulating body temperature, or even swimming efficiency. And though it could walk on land, it probably wasn't the fast land-running hunter old reconstructions suggested. Instead, Spinosaurus carved out an ecological niche no other giant theropod had: the role of a semi-aquatic apex predator. Of course, we can't talk about Spinosaurus without mentioning its famous and controversial appearance in Jurassic Park 3. The movie portrayed Spinosaurus as a super predator capable of body slamming a T-Rex. While this created an iconic moment in dinosaur cinema, it wasn't exactly accurate. Modern research shows Spinosaurus was not built for wrestling land predators. It was adapted for aquatic environments. Its strengths were swimming, fishing, and dominating waterways, not throwing down with other land theropods. But one thing the movie got right was the sheer power and presence of this dinosaur. Spinosaurus really was one of the most impressive predators to ever walk and swim on Earth. Even today, the story of Spinosaurus is far from complete. More fossils are being found, new methods like CT scanning are revealing microscopic features, and paleoartists continue refining what this dinosaur may have looked like. Some scientists argue that the 2014 reconstruction wasn't quite right, and that Spinosaurus still may have spent more time on land than initially thought. Others propose it swam like a giant salamander, and more discoveries could change the picture yet again. And that's the incredible, ever-changing history of Spinosaurus, a dinosaur so mysterious that even today, scientists are still rewriting its story. If you enjoyed this mix of science and Path of Titans gameplay, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. What dinosaur would you like me to cover next? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.